like, damn, if Canelo signed a contract to fight Jake Paul, they had the poster ready. You know what I'm saying? Not only they had the poster ready, you know, they had the, you know, you gotta understand, they had the press conference, the opening press conference ready. I don't know if that's on the press tour. This was on. You know, Jake Paul signed, you know, showed the signature, and I'm like, damn, if he contractually binded, you know, he signed it, like, you know, why ain't Jake Paul taking him to court? Right? Jake Paul mentioned that he told his daughter he was fighting him and all that stuff, right? So, you know, somebody, you know, my boy did his thing, reached out to some people. I was just saying it in one of my videos. I was fucking like, damn, you know, maybe it was a fake. And he was like, he came back and said, you know, this is rumored allegedly that it was a real contract and Turkey Al-Sheikh took care of Jake Paul. He took care of it. So I guess Turkey Al-Sheikh paid Jake Paul allegedly to, you know, not go take Canelo to court and tie Canelo up. See, Canelo could have got tied up in court. You know, for signing the contract and not abiding by it, then, you know, who knows? This could have been tied up for a year. So, in reality, Canelo really chose Jake Paul over a 3 or 4 fight deal with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Turkey Al-Sheikh got the good word, you know, and made it worth Jake Paul's while. And my thing is this: if Jake Paul really wanted to stand on business and force Canelo to fight him, you know, he bent his knee and kissed Turkey ring too. But you got to understand too, you know, with Jake Paul, and I ain't saying he got it or don't got it, but who really got time? You know, this is all allegedly. Who really got time to be sitting there? You know what I'm saying? He spent resources, you know, notarizing shit, lawyers putting the contract together. You know, he spent resources and money on this, right? And also on top of that, to take Canelo to court, that's money and resources. That's money and resources. So if Turkey Al-Sheikh is just gonna pay you the money you probably gonna get paid into punitive damages, I'm gonna just take my money and cut my losses. And guess what? Maybe when Canelo done with this 3-4 fight deal, he can fight me then. Because when lawyers get involved, you know, it's hard to repair a relationship, and that's what I think a lot of people don't really realize. It's hard to repair a relationship when lawyers get involved. When I always tell these guys this on the Patreon, when a woman call the police on you, it's a wrap. The relationship is cooked. When your woman go to the lawyer up and take you to court for child support, and you a good dude and you doing what you supposed to do, it's a wrap. 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 So you gotta remember those things. So Jake Paul may need Canelo down the line. So why destroy a relationship? Why destroy a relationship that, you know, that could be beneficial to you down the line? But yeah, that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, damn, if he signed the contract, that's the first thing if he signed the contract, then, you know, that's binding. Y'all gotta fight. Or y'all gotta go to court. Apparently, Leslie was telling me that Turkey stepped in and took care of it. So not only is Turkey providing, you know, Canelo with a great fight, but also he's providing Canelo Alvarez with some opportunities, some protection. You know, he provided him with protection. You know, he provided him with protection. So, you provide somebody with that type of protection, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, yeah, he got my back. Remember, like, Prop Joe was kind of providing, like, a lot of people in that co-op with certain protections and all the shit they needed or whatever. And the wire and shit, yeah. So, that's the first thing I thought. My mind thought business-wise, like, damn, legally, he could have just sued that nigga, in my opinion. where my mind went. I was thinking like, shit, I just would have sued that nigga. You know, that's where my mind went on the business tip. Like, damn, he should have just sued that nigga. For real. That's what I thought. But that was just me. But yeah, you know, so Turkey not only just provide dudes, you know, with opportunities and finances and all that, he provide dudes with protection. And these are how you form relationships, you know what I'm saying? You know, when people hear the stories of how you took care of this and helped them out, this is how you take shit over. Don't be surprised if you don't see NBA championships played in Dubai in the Middle East, Super Bowl going to the Middle East. Don't be surprised, bro. America loves money more than they love patriotism. Say it again. America loves money more than they love patriotism. That's one of the first, you know, ingredients. That's one of the first ingredients in patriot, you know, being American patriot, being a patriot. It's fucking capitalism. It's capitalism. Bar none. It's capitalism. It's capitalism. That's what it is. So don't fucking forget it. And like I said before, if you a turkey slave, you took the money too. You took the money too. That's like me saying you're a pork eater and I'm eating a fucking ham sandwich right in front of you. You should have stood on business and took Canelo to court. If you felt that way. Real talk. That's the first thing I thought. Okay, if you signed a contract, why did you, and that's a real contract, why did you let him out the contract? That's the first thing I thought. You know, why you let him out the contract? That's what I was thinking, like, it had to be fake. It had to be fake. It had to be fake. It had to be. Apparently, you know, he took the turkey bag too. Take pictures with Benavidez and all this type of shit and whatever. I feel it, but that's what I'm saying. You know, if the zone couldn't take Canelo down in court, you think you're gonna take Canelo and Turkey down in court? Probably not. So that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, damn, you know, that's a real contract, my nigga. And why not take him to court? But like I said before, once you give a nigga an inch, they gonna take a mile. You give him a mile, he gonna take 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers. So when you seen Canelo Alvarez, you know, what? These niggas wrong with stuff. When you seen Canelo Alvarez, real spill, fight Berlanga, that should let you know, like, people still watched it and did these numbers. That nigga was gonna fight Jake Paul. He was willing to fight Jake Paul. And the first thing a lot of pro-Canelo fans do, the majority of them is Mexican, what's the first thing they do? They compare it to a black man. Well, you know, Floyd fought Conor McGregor wasn't a Disney actor. He was an MMA fighter. He had some type of, you know, background in mixed martial arts and martial arts. Jake Paul was on Disney. You know? That's the number one thing they love to do in my comment section when I talk about Canelo is compare Canelo to a black man. They love to compare Mexicans to black. Who, you know, like, nigga, this guy, I'm not the channel. I call a spade a spade. I call a spade a spade. That's why they be shadow banning my channel. I didn't believe in that shit. It took Kwame Brown did that video a couple of years ago, and they do that to niggas.